news just coming in the last couple of minutes. The Hawks have pounced on the Gupta compound in Saxonwold here in Johannesburg. Details are still sketchy, but the family has been under pressure since emails detailing its dealings with the state surfaced. The Guptas are accused of unduly benefiting from the state, exerting influence through their links with President Jacob Zuma. We understand we have Jody Jacobs, who is outside the Saxonwold compound for us this morning. Jody, a very good morning to you. If you can hear me, can you describe for us what's happening there at the moment?
Well, good morning to you, Rebecca. Yes, we can now confirm that outside the Gupta compound at Saxonwold, this is on Saxonwold Drive, they have now closed the road, walked vehicles, blue lights all around this particular compound, with Hawks officials now moving in and out of this compound. And what looks like, if I sketch a picture for you, about 3 or 4 branded Hawks vehicles on either side of this Saxonwold Drive, and then about 12 black vehicles parked at the entrance of the Gupta compound. The police trying to keep the media as far away from this compound as they possibly can, but it looks like definitely a raid on the Gupta compound.
All right, Jody, I mean, to your knowledge, and just to sort of take us back a little bit, do we know, is this the first raid of this kind on the Gupta's home?
Indeed it is, and I think South Africans really have been waiting for this day. We've heard all these speculation over the last couple of weeks about the Hawks preparing and obtaining these warrants and search and seizure warrants, especially for the Gupta compound in Saxonwold. And I think this is the first time since that speculation has come out that the Hawks have pounced on this compound.
All right, well, there's also been speculation about where exactly the Guptas are at this point, Jody. I mean, we heard some talk, we heard some reports that one of the brothers had been flying in and out over the past couple of weeks. Do we know, is there anybody actually there? Has it been deserted? Where are the Guptas? Are they there for this raid?
Well, Yuvek, I think that speculation is probably still out there. There's no sign of any of the Guptas here outside the Saxonwold compound at all. It's just a whole bunch of police officers. Of course, for those people that don't know the Gupta compound in Saxonwold, the walls are exceptionally high. So there's no way of even peeking inside the actual compound to see if there's any activity, any family members of the Guptas actually around. So it's very difficult to see who is inside the compound, but you can see through a very tiny little black gate where I am stationed on the corner of Saxonwold Drive and Messwold Road in Saxonwold. You can peek through a very small black gate and you can see some police activity inside, but no sign of the Guptas at all.
Okay, well, Jody, I mean, since we saw the Gupta Leaks emails and the emergence of those last year, I mean, many people have been, like you say, waiting for this moment. But other than sort of emails detailing certain meetings and deals and certain sort of pushes for certain people to be put into key positions, what possibly could they be hoping to find inside this compound?
I think, Yuveka, over the last few years or so, there's been all of the speculation as to the business dealings of the Guptas, and a lot have been spoken about their business dealings, especially in South Africa, and related to many senior government officials, including the president. And I think that they have gotten these search and seizure warrants now to try and get as much information as they possibly can as they prepare a case against the Guptas.
All right, Jody Jacobs, we'll let you sort of continue doing the peeping Tom thing through that little black gate that you say is outside there that you can see through. And we'll catch up with you a little later on just for an update on this raid there at the Saxonwold Gupta compound here in Johannesburg. The Hawks raiding that compound just a few minutes ago. Jody Jacobs will keep us updated. We're back after the break.